Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Sanctuary. Bit of a later stream start tonight. We're starting about 30 minutes later than I normally would, but I thought we'd jump in and play some more Diablo 4 tonight. I had originally planned to play something else, but I was a little late getting home, so we'll kill some more demons. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do too. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. Thank you very much for the support. And a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Are Made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. We made our way into Act 3 now, and we're pursuing this pale guy whose name is Elias, apparently. Former Herodrum dude. He's the one responsible for bringing Lilith back to the world. Clearly some evil dude. We're gonna have to kill him off, I imagine. But first we got some more quests and stuff to do. I think we're only maybe partway, I don't know, maybe halfway through Act 3. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really give you like a progress on the act, but that's where we are. We got our Sorcerer here still, of course. Things have been going reasonably well. I haven't died too many times. Only a few. It's a good thing we're not playing hardcore, though, because we definitely would have failed on that already. You know, actually, I'm gonna scrap these for parts. What's the blacksmith here? Go over here and get some parts. Quick reminder, everybody, I do have a charity live stream this coming weekend, Saturday, June 10th and Sunday, June 11th. I'll be live for 12 hours each day playing a variety of games. I'm working on the schedule for it just now, but once I have that, I'll post in community tab what the intended schedule is going to be in terms of which games we'll be playing and when. And then hopefully you'll have an opportunity this weekend to pop in, at least on one of the games or something, and say hi. It's definitely for a good cause in support of Covenant House Toronto, which is an organization that supports homeless, trafficked, and at-risk youth. I've been working with them a little bit over the course of the past couple years, and yeah, it's a good cause. Fox plays the rogue off stream. Yeah, so I have a rogue character that I've been playing a little bit when I get the itch to play Diablo and it's not a time that I can stream. I pop in, I play the rogue a little bit. That's not to say that I won't play the rogue ever on stream. Maybe not that one specifically, but I don't know, like, depending on the level of interest. These streams are not exactly drawing a lot of viewers for me. So we probably won't be doing a ton of Diablo content once we get through the core game. Unless there's more interest in the late game stuff, which there very well might be. Because I think with a game like Diablo, like, everybody's interested in the story to the point where they've seen it. And then it's more about late game progression and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But there's a lot of other games that I still want to play too that are coming up, so, you know, I'm trying to get through the story and stuff here now, and then we'll just sort of take it as she comes later. Lorith, I'm here. What's next, my friend?
At last, Elias's pet demon is inside, ready for the knife.
I don't have a knife. I just have a staff.
Elias know we survived his attack?
Oh, he knows, and that means we are running out of time. Come, let's see if his demon ate something useful.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of streamers playing the game right now too, which certainly floods the market. Today was the day of the official release of the game, so anyone who was playing before this time had purchased the deluxe edition or the ultimate edition of the game. Where now it's open to everybody who bought the game, regardless of which edition they got. So yeah, there's just a ton of content out there right now. That's always what happens with a popular game. What is going on with this thing?
This is Elias's work.
Oh right, that's the demon we brought back.
But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach.
He's inside. Oh, there's a hand.
This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed
And
this
a foot.
thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine.
Hey, Ricky.
If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
I wonder if anyone in town noticed us dragging this giant dead demon into the city.
Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
Oh, alright.
Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the
Oh my
cliffs.
god, it's a
We'll
glitch in the
find out
Matrix. Somebody changed something. Okay, oh, what's this over here? The Gathering Legions. When does that event start? Let's go see what's going on over there. I'm curious what's up with that. We can actually see it marked on the map. That's unusual. Ricky with the super chat. I think the pale man needs a tan. He probably does, but his skin is so pale he might actually just end up burning, you know? Chris, the Deep Freeze Ultimate is really aesthetically pleasing, but very situational, but with your build, it should sync pretty well. Yeah, my challenge is having spots to put it. Because you have to take... Whoops. Ready?
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Ow! It sucked.
Out of mana.
Jeez. I want to get the ultimate because it does look really cool. My challenge is just I don't know where to put it because I only have a couple spell spots down here. I like teleporting. I like being able to throw the Hydra down. Frost Nova is key, and then I need the ice armor for protection. So like unless I can get to a point where I don't need my Frostbolt ability anymore, and then I can use that spot for something else. I don't know how to. Oops. I don't know how to deal with that. Swap my beloved Hydra. I guess I could consider doing that. I don't know. But the Hydra does help with, like, burning things. Oh, it's just so nice to be able to throw the Hydra down and then run around while damage is still being done. Mind you, the Deep Freeze is a really cool ability. Retrieve the Great Axe of Raykor. Oh, right. I guess I didn't... I picked up a whole bunch of side quests, which I... Oh. Okay, we didn't get there in time. The event's over. So much for that. When you freeze an enemy, there's a 25% chance to become vulnerable for 3 seconds. Sorcerer only. Aspect of biting cold. Wait, I didn't go in there for that? Going in there for that now. Pop the Hydra and try it out for a bit. If you don't like it, you can always put it back. Yeah, this is true. Wait a minute, didn't I do that cellar already? Do the cellars reset every time you load into the game? Because I thought I did this cellar right here. I was sure I'd done this cellar. Wait a minute, do all the things reset? No, it still shows when I haven't claimed them, so that's cool. Hey, Konami Gaming. You're more likely to get to the point where ice armor is worthless. Maybe, but I use it a lot for damage mitigation, so... I guess I could potentially see a point where it's not as useful anymore, but the way it is right now, lasts for 6 seconds, it absorbs 36% of my base life, so it soaks up 252 damage. But you're right, like the farther we get in the game, the less that's gonna matter when stuff's hitting really hard, I guess. But it also, Hold on.
I need time to do that.
Jeez. Sorry, it also, when I have it active, it treats, my ice shards treat everything as if it's frozen, so I get a whole bunch of bonus damage when I have the ice armor active. So I've kind of been enjoying swapping between using Frost Nova and Ice Armor to keep my damage level up against different things. So like I freeze and it does all that, like all that critical damage to the stuff that's frozen. And then I can trigger the Ice Armor afterwards while the Frost Nova's on cooldown and still get the higher damage output. I don't know, I do need to play around with some other things though. I can't get set too much in just like one pattern of play. I'm really bad for that. I have a tendency to just sort of settle into something I like and then I don't experiment enough. Did CrypticFox get you some funnel cake? Because thanks for... No, of course not. That's alright, I don't really need it anyway. Lord knows my waistline does not need funnel cake. I work from home now, and I spend an absurd amount of time sitting on my backside. I really need to alter my diet and get some more exercise. Hey, Damocles, how you doing? Alright, we're gonna go in here and see if we can get our hands on this aspect that's in here. Nova Blizzard Ice Shards. I'm liking, there's so many different options. Yeah, and the thing is, there's so many different ways that people are playing that all seem to be pretty viable. There doesn't seem to be one that's just like so far ahead of the other playstyles that everyone just gets stuck having to play it in order to be able to keep up. Which I like. They all seem to be within a certain range of each other. And then some of it will come down to like the actual playstyle of the person playing. You know, like which works better for them.
Further research confirms my suspicions. Orbe was built atop a pre-existing structure. Based on the old records, its human border of the monastery is somehow connected to the Zakrum Inquisition. Decades ago, they came to this region and forced the locals into submission. Those who did not embrace the faith were likely tortured and buried. If so, the structure beneath us might be the remnants of the local settlement, or their tomb. I will know soon enough. I have found a way
Keepsake.
inside.
Oh.
To
Like an
embody
offhand
the
item.
Zakrum's true tenets. We cannot hide from this
Huh.
dark chapter in our history.
Reduce damage, barrier generation. I'll keep my thorns and stuff for now, I guess. But plus 82 armor is not bad, I guess. Hey, you guys! Oh, wrong button.
Out of mana.
A lot of mana. Barrier generation works well with frost armor. All kinds of good synergies in this game. What have we here? Lethal Shrine. I can be lethal like me. Oh my god, it's all crits.
Low on precious mana.
All crits all the time, baby. That's handy. Quick, I need more. I gotta crit more things before this thing runs out. Sealant flaps.
I need time to do that.
I'm out of mana.
You know, given how often I forget to use the Hydra. Oh, what's this? Prisoners. Oh, I got a free 6 prisoners in here. It wasn't even reading the instructions. Given how often I forget to use the Hydra, maybe it would be a good idea for me to use the ultimate freeze Majabi. Deep freeze. Case yourself in ice, becoming immune for 4 seconds, continually dealing 213 damage and chilling enemies for 14%. When deep freeze expires, it deals an additional 854 damage. Casting deep freeze again ends the effect early. And then I can add, when it ends, gain 10% of your base life as a barrier for 6 seconds. Oh, that's kind of nice. When deep freeze ends, your non-ultimate cooldowns are reduced by 50%. Oh, that's pretty sweet too. Ooh, 50. It's got like a 1 minute cooldown on this thing. That's harsh. Where is? Let's get rid of the Hydra. Dump some points in down here. It only took 3 points. I have 1 left over now. We can stick that in here to get more mana regeneration. Okay, we'll try out deep freeze. We'll see how that works. Oh yeah, elixir. Thank you. Nope. Plus 5 max mana, lightning fire. Nope. Plus 20 all stats. Wow. That doesn't compare to having 83 intelligence. Consumables. What do we got in here? Reduce cooldown of evade. Increase damage against goatmen. Increase fire resistance, or more thorns. Or a thorny sucker. Okay.
I lack the needed mana.
No, you don't. You only think you do.
I'm not ready yet.
Ew! That one pops. Oh, what the heck was that? Guy's got mad skills. Best use deep freeze, gather up a large group like Frost Nova. Yeah, well, what I'm thinking is that there's plenty of situations where I end up in a mob of enemies that I don't have a good cooldown to use. So like I can pop Frost Nova, kill a whole bunch of them, pop Frost Armor to kill a bunch more, because it gives me that treat everything like it's frozen effect.
Out of mana once again.
And then when I run into a situation where I still have a bunch of enemies around me, then that could come in handy. Or I could just teleport into a group and use it, I guess, similar to what I do with the Frost Nova. Oh. Rude. Me likey. All right, I could get used to that. Especially since the Frost Nova leaves them vulnerable too. So then they're taking even more damage from the deep freeze. Yeah, we kind of looped around a bit there. I was constantly forgetting to cast the Hydra. I really like the fact that you can throw it and then continue to do damage while you're evading things. So, I don't know, maybe situationally you could, like, turn it back, like, free skill or something. Like, for particular fights, but, yeah. What the heck? These guys were hurting me. Didn't give them permission for that. Oh, they died. Yeah, I can definitely get used to that. Not allowed to be low on mana. I need mana. Other thing's on cooldown still. I guess the other nice thing I get from the ice armor is the 25% increase in my mana regeneration rate. Which is kind of nice. All right, we leveled up. Where should I put that point now? Well, I'll stick it in here, I guess. Keep getting that mana back. Level 40, bing! Don't mess with me, undead dudes. Scrimshaw something or other. Have to check up what loot we got in a second. I love how they're just waiting so patiently in these cages. They're like, oh good, I was hoping someone would come along. Oh, hi. Ah, wrong button. Oh well. That was a waste. I meant to hit my ice armor. Whoops. Dodge chance, max life thorns, no thanks. We got lightning resistance, intelligence, and slow duration. I like that extra evade counter, but I don't know. Intelligence, 16 life on kill, plus 9 mana. Oh, that's pretty good. Plus 9 max mana is a very nice chunk of mana. Plus higher armor. Oh, I'll take that. Re-equip item to get access lightning spear. I don't want lightning spear. Screw that. Fairy generation's nice though. Lightning resist. Yeah, slow. 72 max life. Damage to injured enemies. Damage to chilled enemies. I'd rather just take the raw cold damage. I think, plus the bonus mana. 72 life's not that big a deal. Slow enemies, crowd control, lightning. Yeah. Alright. That helps definitely better, plus you can always slot an aspect to it when in town. Yeah, exactly. So I definitely want the bonus mana. We've got a friendly neighborhood villain in town. He had to leave though. Hit shift so you can see the drops. Actually left alt sees the drops. Shift just makes you stand still while you're doing stuff. Oh. Evil little skeleton scum. Ow. Are you using Shatter or Avalanche for your passive skill? I think I went with Avalanche. If I remember correctly. Where are we here? Avalanche I went with, yeah. 10% chance to make your next cast of Ice Shards, Frozen Orb, or Blizzard consume no mana and deal 40% increased damage. And then Shatter, after freeze expires, enemies explode for 25% of the damage you dealt to them while frozen. I figured this one would be more broadly applicable, because half the time when I freeze them solid and then I blast them a bunch, they're dying anyway. So it seemed like I wouldn't get as much utility out of the explosive effect of the Shatter versus just like straight up getting some free casts and some bonus damage. I could be wrong, but it's kind of how it played out for me. Shatter might be better for boss fights. Well, the thing is, the boss often doesn't freeze, so like you're not really getting that out of it either. Unless you can like blow up some enemies around him, but again, half the time when you're melting his summons, you end up killing them when they're frozen, so I don't know. I don't know, it might work out alright, but it's only 25% of the damage you deal also. Maybe I'm not fury crafting it right, I don't know. That's the channeling one. Oh no! Figures. That's red. Ooh, there we go. I like when gold things fall on the ground. I hate that when I dodge towards stuff, I can't dodge through it. It just ends up hitting me.
Ready yet? Out of mana once again.
There we go! Event complete! Cursed Shrine. Look at that fancy armor. What we got in here now? More yellow things. Now I've got the channeling thing and like nothing to channel against. This dungeon's almost empty. Is it rude to say, wow, that sounds well thought out? I don't know. I hope it's not rude to say that. Let's see. 3.7% damage, 6 damage reduction, 14 shadow resist. Meh. Willpower, shadow resist, fire resist. I'm gonna keep the max evade. What's this thing? Pyromancy skill damage, lightning damage, total armor, cold. Wow, 26.5% cold resist. That's significant. Frost Nova gains an additional charge, but the cooldown per charge is increased by 39%. Oh my god. That's awesome. So I can do like back-to-back Frost Novas. Oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, we're keeping that thing. Yeah, let's just slap it on right now. I'm gonna lose some intelligence, so I'm gonna lose a whole pile of thorns, but I'm pretty sure multiple Frost Novas makes up for lack of thorns. Except now it's on cooldown. Yeah, well. Now we got channeling, we don't need it anyway. Unlimited power! There's been dispelled. So somewhere there was a barrier that I didn't see. There's gotta be that one little area of the dungeon I didn't... Oh, it's over there. Wait, no what? No, it's over here. Oh, the one you want to rip the aspect on. Yeah, I do. Well, I'll use it for now, and then later I'll rip it. Wait, if I enchant something to change a stat on it, does that affect my ability to rip the aspect off it? Because I wouldn't be re-aspecting it, I would just be... Oh god. You guys!
Yeah. I need time to do that. Out of mana once again.
I need more time. Yeah, that multiple Frost Nova was awesome.
I don't think so, but I haven't honestly tried. Yeah, I think as long as it doesn't say... what is it? Re whatever? What does it say on it when you put a thing on there? Re-aspected or something? I think as long as it doesn't say that, I should still be able to rip it off. Imprint, yeah, re-imprinted or whatever, thank you. Hey, you guys! Well, this doesn't feel like a trap. They'll just fall from the ceiling. Ow! Jerks. Ow. Oh god, I almost died. Run for it! Ooh, I got a little cocky there. I must have been standing in a pool of something, because that was a lot of life lost really quick. Oh, poor guy speared to the ground. He couldn't even get up. That's just rude.
I'm low on precious mana.
Sure what happened there. Totally mistargeting. What do we got? What do we got? Nope. Like, just chill, big boy. You just teleported through a wall. Yeah, I did. Or over a wall, however you want to think about it. As long as you can see it, you can teleport to it, generally. I think there's some instances where it's like something's on a different level you may not be able to in the world map. But generally speaking, if you can put your mouse pointer on it, then you can go there. Again, it was like within the scope of it being in the map anyway. Hey, big boy! Ew, he popped. I got some heavy pants. 18 intelligence, 23 dex, 2 ranks in blizzard. Don't care. Mechanical pedestal. Seems like there's something I have to put on that pedestal, I would think. Ow! Little jerks. Don't like them very much. Flaming skeletons need to cool off. It's alright. We put them on ice. Ice to see you. You think there's an enemy there? Look, he's on fire already. Oh, it was rubble. Yeah. Alright. There is the glorious thing that we are needing. What? Who are you and where'd you come from? Oh! I think he was still going after he was dead. Alright, it's fine. Ice waters down drinks. Need to chill the mug. Or you just freeze some of the mix that you're using, I guess. That way when it melts, you're just getting more of the mix. Or get like those little metal ice cubes or whatever. Saw Cryptic was on and said, my man. What a hothead. I do wish the compare showed more than just the better armor numbers. Yeah, it would be nice if it was a... I don't know, like... I guess the thing is, it would be really hard to compare the difference in stats. Like, you just sort of have to know what's going to be better for you versus what's not. And that, you know, it's not always an easy thing to know. Like, just having higher armor doesn't necessarily account for the other stats that are on it, but... I don't know. Freeze mix, metal ice cubes? You're blowing my mind. I had no idea these exist. Yeah, these little metal ice cubes you can throw in. That way they don't melt at all.
I need time to. I lack the needed mana.
Oh, that sucked. Yes, we got through.
I need more time.
You know what I think is best about that double Frost Nova is when you use it on the boss, they're vulnerable. It doesn't freeze them in place, but you get to stack up vulnerability for like 12 seconds. 12 seconds of dumping ice shards on a vulnerable target is a lot of damage. That's pretty sweet. Good lord. I said good lord. Did I get my aspect thing? I didn't even notice. Where can I look at my aspects? I can't look at them here, can I? Where does one look up aspects? Codex of Power. Show my class only. There we go. Aspect of Biting Cold. When you freeze enemy, there's a 25% chance to become vulnerable for 3 seconds. Oh, it's only 25%. Man, I read that completely wrong. 25% chance to become vulnerable for 3 seconds. I didn't realize that was only a 25% chance. That sucks. Oh well, we still got it at least. We got it. It's ours. They can't take it away from us now. Had a couple of mojitos today, and they weren't good. They tasted too much limey. Don't put lime on mojitos, just put them in. Good old mojitos. Okay. Brought low. Meet Lorath at Ghoul Run. Still Act 3, okay. I wonder if I should go south here and try out some of these things. Malign Devotion. Travel to Alzuda in search of Lachrin the Mason. Tree of the Great Axe of Rakor. corroding metals way down here. Man, this map is so big. It's freaking huge. There's still a side quest I didn't get here. Walk the Zakarum Pilgrim Path for great rewards. Yeah, go try that. I like great rewards. Guys like me like great rewards. Oh, I gotta go back to town first. Back to Kathmandu. Kedbardu.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, what do we got here? +7 all stats. Lightning resist. Frank of Frost Provos. I want the mana reduction instead. This thing's gonna get nuked. I'll get my gems back off it at least. Then I can consider slotting some things into that chest piece. Let's go down to here. Saw a streamer have the roll range. The roll range and loss or gain from the compare. Not sure, but it might be in the settings. Wait, I'm super confused. Roll range and loss or gain from the compare? Not sure I understand what you mean. Exactly. Sorry, one sec, my cousin's texting me. Sorry. Since settings in the options advanced tooltips. Oh, so it takes your character roll into account when it's comparing the plus minuses? Is that what you're saying? Ranging D4, man, this has been a wild ride. I'm really enjoying it. But I was looking for a hit of Diablo, you know? Like I get nostalgia over this game, and every now and then it's one of those things like I'm like, I really want to play some Diablo, but then there's not always one that I want to play. Although I had Diablo 3 and I haven't had it installed for a while. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, getting back to play it again, it feels good. Feels good. I want to get rid of the lightning damage on here because it's useless to me. No, that's not what I want. Get that out of there. I'm in the wrong place. Going over here. On the gear, when you compare pieces, that's a setting that gives more info than what you're seeing now. Oh, okay. Hold on. Options? Options? Gameplay? I assume? Advanced tooltip information? Is that what it is? Sister hijacked her Diablo game today. She wants to buy it now so we can play it together. It was funny. Usually she hates games like that. Oh, yeah? I've had a good time with it so far. Went up? Oh, is it the advanced tooltip compare? Thank you. Let's see what that looks like now. Oh. Well, if I still had a piece of equipment, I could see what it looks like, but I kind of broke it all. Sure, it's fine. Check both. How much advanced tooltip information is it going to give me? Like, we'll see what it looks like. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? We just turn it back off again, right? Oops. I mean... Ah! No! Stop it! That's what happens when you try to click too fast. Oh! So the advanced tooltip, it now shows the range of what it could be. Okay. So, for example, the Frost Nova cooldown per charge is increased by 39%. I got almost as high as it could be for the length of the added cooldown time. It'd be better if it was down near 30%, but what are you gonna do? It's still pretty awesome.
Need something blessed?
Yes, I do.
Perhaps.
Alright, I want to get rid of lightning damage on this. Everything else is okay. I don't really have any pyromancy skills going on right now, but the lightning damage is the worst of the two, I guess. 66,000, and I need Fiend Rose, which I don't have. Crap. Well, we're not doing that. Fine then. Be that way. What can I stick on this thing? Codex of Power. Damage Elite grants you a barrier absorbing up to 540 damage for 10 seconds. This blah, 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 blah. And I'm pretty sure with these codexes I can use them as many times as I want, right? So let's slap this on here. Coiling ward. I don't have any of that either. Alright, we're not doing that either. It's fine, I didn't want to. Rotten game. What about the gems? Take care of my gem situation. Wait, there's the jeweler here. Where's it? Nope, at the inside? There you are.
I'm selling.
Ooh, fancy triangle-shaped ones. I can go all triangular-like now. Diamond-shaped or what have you. How much money am I spending doing this? I haven't really been paying attention. It's fairly expensive, but not crazy. Ah, 3 of 4. All right. Okay. Now what should I slap in this armor here? Armor, 4% barrier generation. So that'll give me an extra 8% barrier generation if I slap 2 of those in. 2% damage while reduction while fortified, 6% damage taken time, 3% max life, 70 thorns, so I could get like 140 thorns off of that. Damage reduction while control impaired. I think I'm gonna take the barrier generation. We'll slap that in here. Why not, right? Sweet. Where's my stash? Sorry, 1 second. I can't type. Can you have the same codex more than once? I tried, but it appears one gets grayed out. You mean on like 2 different pieces of equipment, for example? I don't know, I haven't tried. That's a good question. Imprinted. I want that pierce effect, and I can't get it back. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh well. The bonus to attack speed on this staff that I'm using is pretty sweet, though. Been really helpful for getting mana back. Alright, got rid of the gems. Let's go southward. We'll see what's going on down here. Where's this one? What's that one? That's the Malign Devotion. Can't type, try, but you mean keyboard's always arranging the placement. Yeah. In this case, I was typing on my phone, which is even worse, because I constantly fat finger it. I used to have a BlackBerry for work. As much as I love I have an iPhone now, and as much as I love the smartphones and like the touchscreens and stuff for a lot of things, the tactile keys were just so much better for typing quickly without mistakes. I'm constantly like touching the screen in not quite the right place and then having to like fix whatever I typed. Are you following me? Heck, where can I hit that thing? The snake was chasing me, man. You saw it. I had to kill it. I didn't want to. It needed doing, though. Tactile is better than haptic. Changed my mind. Yeah. I found I made fewer typos, so I was like, speech to text solves all. Well, speech to text solves most. It does solve most. I use it a lot, particularly when I'm driving, but there's still those times that it just doesn't hear you correctly, and then you gotta redo it. But it does work most of the time for me. So I'll agree with you there, mostly. My cousin was just texting me. He's like, "Are you in Diablo right now?" And I was like, "Yes." I may or may not have been streaming it. That was a waste. Ooh, a channel one. I like channeling. Unlimited power. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Oops, don't want that. Get that out of here. Evil blue helmet. Oh, the shrine's already gone. I need to figure out where to get that rose I need for that aspect I picked up. I have not seen them, clearly, since I don't have it. And I gather pretty much every plant that I see. Majors in gibberish, got to make sure I get the use of it. Fair enough. If you're gonna pay for a course, you might as well try to, like, monetize it somehow. Do Doctor Strange powers magic? I don't have that, like, the time stone thing, so I can't really do that. Dyslexic slightly here and epileptic, so I shouldn't even be playing video games, but I don't care. So do you find the flashing in the games to be a problem, or do you just have to be a little bit more selective about what you play, or? I'm sure there's degrees of severity for people too, right?
I'm out of mana.
No, you're not. Who do you think you are? If I flash you, will you spell incorrectly? Yes, I'm sure I will. Oh, hit the wrong button. I guess I got the job done. Bit of a waste, though. In chess, rarely, but it drops a lot in Helltide event, which I believe is endgame tier 3 or higher difficulty. Oh, okay. I must say, I am really liking... I'm liking the amount of stuff there is to, like, find and collect. It's like, in addition to just smashing things and going for the random loot things, like, having to, like, find other components to do stuff. It's, like, just additional playtime for me, I guess. It's more game to be had. Alright, this one's an event. This one will probably be messy. There's only 2 wagons on this one, though. Look out behind you! Don't get all goobery. Airman under siege. Oh, you know, I never noticed there was actually a timer on these things. I knew there must be. I just never noticed the actual bar because it was always so hectic.
I lack the needed
Oh, crap.
I need more time.
Time to prepare that.
Wow, the range on that is crazy. Suck it, demons. Man, I feel like the range on this deep freeze was like the whole screen. Becoming immune for 4 seconds damage and chilling all enemies for 40%. But it is all enemies. It's like the whole screen. Okay, that's cool. I thought it had just like a radius, but it pretty much got everything. That was cool. No complaints here. Oh, I'm inside of a quest area. Sealed penitent cache. Oh, that's why it is. I picked up that cache. Yeah. Now I gotta find more enemies to kill in here. Oh, there's a lot down here. Go back to the wagon, I guess. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Wait, no Revelio spell spam. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need time to do that.
Oh, well, how about that? That should have gotten me more of those spirit orb things. Sure weren't very many there. Lots of gold, though. Ricky with the super chat. Drink is warm. Can you help chill it? I've got your ice right here. Barbarian only. Well, that's no good to me. Stand in the place where you live. Delish.
I need time.
I'll take these bits, thank you very much. Wait, how close am I to actually having this thing? Crucible of whatever it is. Tree that, nope, that's not it. Corroding metal. Tika Orden, no. Penitent cache, that's the one. God. Lots of enemies down here. Yeah, that's way better than Hydra. It's quaking in his bones over here.
It is done. I'm low on precious mana.
Not anymore, we're not. I'm low on precious mana. What the? Properties lost when equipped. Oh! Okay, so that's what the new tooltip shows. It'll show me what I'm losing and what I'm gaining. So we got healing, intelligence, and max life. Interesting, okay. Lightning spear, cooldown reduction. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. I don't like it. Tell them to stop, please. Thank you. Wow. Properties when lost. Look at the list. That's almost too much information now. Good lord. Everything in moderation, game. Come on. Melty, melty. Nice fancy ruin here. I have ADHD, so this is brain candy, I bet. The constant combat and chaos and like all kinds of things popping up with all kinds of stuff on it. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't mess with me, demons. I'm a lawyer. Oh, that poor goat. Who would do such a thing? I'll pop an elixir when I get into like a cave or something, I think. A little bit of XP I'm gonna get killing these guys out here is not gonna do that for a lot. Not good density. I have anger issues, so I play Diablo and kill stuff. Perfect. Saves you killing random people, I guess. Diablo. Solving homicide one person at a time. And or road rage, I guess. What's going on over here? Oh. That's gotta be a druid, judging by the tornadoes. The goat had a knife I saw. Oh, see, good. So it was self-defense. Thank you. Perfect. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. You're gonna be my my key witness in the trial, okay? You didn't happen to get photo evidence, did you? If not, can we doctor some? I think I'm gonna have to let this thing jab me a little bit. Yep, I'm already at full life. Give me the pokey poke. Ow! I felt a little bit like overkill. Boom, boom. I'm too lazy to actually kill anyone. Too much work. Perfect. All right. We know who we don't have to avoid now. Okay. Oh, what's this? The unlucky ones. It's sending me to a new quest, but I thought it was sending me to an old quest that I already had. Wait a minute, is there a town? There's gotta be a town down here. This spot right here has gotta be a town, right? Aspect of bounding conduit. Gain 20% movement speed for 3 seconds after teleporting. Oh, that's handy. That's worth getting. I don't know if I'll use it right away, but I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. When speed is the thing. Look at this poor ring of dead people that left behind. And the new dead people we added to it. I have yet to get anything good out of those chests. Oh, good reach. Very good reach. What are we here? What's your deal? Why are you out here alone?
I have
That's a good
the
question.
worst luck. We cast lots for this shift and I lost again. Barely made it back alive last time. The pay is high, but what good is coin if the undead make a meal of me?
There must be something we can do.
I don't have a solution for the corpses. I just want a quiet shift. If you can give me that, I'll give you half my pay.
How much is half his pay? Slay the zombies along the scarred coast. Oh, they're like right here. Oh, I was literally just killing these guys. I did it for free before. Come back, big chunky guy. We got a group of these guys up here. That's better. Hey, you guys! Man, they respawn quick. Ooh, fancy gloves. It's 30 of 50 already. That's not bad. Oh, your lights are electric. Well, I would hope so. Why do demons need money? Well, they don't. That's why they have so much of it on them. They don't have anywhere to spend it, you see. Get wrecked. Okay, well, I got all the zombies dead I needed to. I'll let you live. Oh, there is an event here. Raise the effigies. Enter the bastion of the damned. Oh, I got more points I can spend. You'll increase burning damage to enemies for each second they remain burning, or after staying still, your pyromancy skills cost. Hold on. How about you stay dead for a second? I want to get to this thing, I think, where I heal based on the burning. So let's throw a point in there. $69 likes and 69 minutes of stream. I think the yeah, the numbers are wrong. I have 214 concurrent. No, it is 69 likes. 214 is the concurrent viewers. Yeah, it is at 69 likes. I don't tend to farm likes, but they supposedly help, I guess, if you guys want to click the like button. I have no actual empirical evidence of this, but that's what people say anyway. Mind you, people say a lot of things. Rotten people, always saying stuff. What the heck are you? Rude. Oh, what the? Huh. I love how the Frost Nova even makes that thing vulnerable. It's like an Xbox symbol. This guy was using an Xbox for a shield. I noticed the light's red though. Must be having technical issues.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Seem to have found some dudes. The horrors! You're the horror. Not fair, he's got like a crazy bone wall he puts up.
Need more time.
The heck? Where'd you guys come from? Oh. No, thank you. Event complete. More murmuring warbles. I'm gonna have to like buy some more stuff with my obols, I think, soon. I don't know, seeing the random butcher bot. I've only run into him once. And I for me up here, sucker. I've only run into him once, and not on this character. I got him with my alt rogue that I've been playing. It was a long, drawn-out fight, and then I lost when he was at like 10% health. Only time I've seen him, though. This is cool. A whole upper level thing going on up here. I didn't get clear of that. Give me the money, dude. Give me the money. I'm dead. I've been cleared.
Just in time for the
Need
end of
cow
my
level.
shift.
Yeah, cow level's so
It's been
good.
quiet here, thanks to you. Here's your coin.
Coin? Is it like 1 coin? Be so insulting if it was like 1 coin. He's like, it was half my pay. You didn't specify. Let's see. Nope. Power max, blah blah blah. Nope. Not so much. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, I didn't look at those gloves. Serpentine Adventurer's Gloves. Charge Bolt, 24 Strength, Fire Damage over time, Willpower. You have 1 additional Hydra active, but Hydra's duration is reduced by 26%. I mean, I'm not using Hydra anymore. We can rip that apart, I guess. Take the aspect of it. Never know, maybe it'll come in handy later. Oh, rewards available. Bonus skill point. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so now for every 1 second, or every 1 second you heal 0.3% of your maximum life for each nearby burning enemy. So given my frost spells light them on fire, that should start to give me some healing outside of like consuming oceany things, you know. Are you guys bad guys? No, you're not. What the heck just happened? What? What? You've entered into hostile territory. Find in safety a nearby town. Why would it send me down here for a mission that's... Okay. Interesting. Well, I've been marked for PvP. Good times. This land is soaked in blood. What's happening here?
Hatred.
Yeah.
Boiling just beneath the surface of this wretched place. I offer what shelter I can here, but we are never far from Mephisto's influence.
Mephisto.
Temptations. Heed my warning. Hatred is a poison you drink to kill someone else. It will tear you apart, as surely as your enemies. Light protect you in these dark days.
Alright, so this is a PvP zone. Well, I don't really care about doing the quest down here then. What's this? Gantul Cursed Scroll? What the heck? Seeds of Hatred can be attained from monsters, events, and chests. Drop seeds can be picked up by anyone. Seeds are dropped upon death and completely purged when leaving the PvP area. Seeds of Hatred turn into permanent red dust by performing purification rituals. Red dust is used at various vendors within town. Oh, I see. Mark for blood. By pressing E and scrolling through the wheel options, once blood marked, you can attack other players. Blood mark can be removed by using an altar of cleansing found in town. Which, I guess looks like this little lantern. Defeat players while blood marked to become Hatred's Chosen. While Hatred's Chosen, your position is revealed to all players in the area, and you cannot perform rituals at Altar of Extraction. Survive to receive powerful rewards. Hatred's Chosen is forfeited when entering town or leaving an area. Huh. Interesting. See, I don't normally do the whole PvP thing so much. Am I marked right now? How can I tell if I'm marked? I guess this guy with the scrolls over here, wherever this vendor is. Is that you? Where's the scroll thing? There you are.
8 scrolls? Simple magics?
Increase movement speed by 40% for 15 seconds. Oh, I see. This stuff costs the blood things. Alright. Guess that makes sense. Yes, above my XP bar. Constant bloodshed resulted in the flow of combat in this area. Plus 20% damage over time. 40% control impaired duration reduction. Higher potion drop rate. You're inside the fields of hatred. Those who are blood marked may attack you or any other player in the area. You can mark for blood through the action wheel. Okay, so I'm not marked for blood right now, but I'm in the area where I could be attacked if someone did mark themselves. Oh, a seething abomination. Oh, is this whole zone like... I guess this whole area is all PvP area. Let's get out of here. I don't really do the whole PvP thing so much in these games, so I'm gonna bail. We'll go do quests otherwhere. Other wares. What, the other ways? Whatever. Go here. Get ganged, noob. Yeah. People who like min-max for PvP and such would just like tear me a new one. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, wait, I don't want to go through this town again. Oh, actually, I can cut right through, I guess. There's no event going on right now. I'm sure the dead won't mind. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Oh, crap. I didn't start it. That's all you're doing.
I need time.
I didn't start the fire, but the world keeps burning and something something turned. I don't know the lyrics to that song. We didn't start the fire. Oh, that's fun. Wait a minute, why can't I interact with these things? Is it his own personal thing? I collect the money. Oh, now I get. What's going on here?
I need time to do that.
I am very confused. My stuff's not working. Oh, it's like a demon summoning circle. Maybe if I kill all these guys, then the demons will be released. Maybe not. Okay, they're just here. They're a decoration. They're not really there. Mistakes are made. Broken axe of break core. There we go. Alright, axe acquired. Now we can go down here. I love teleport. But you got that fire of the song, so slow golf clap. Listen, I know some songs really well and other ones not so much. You and your party members are stuck at the loading screen. Servers are having a good time. Well, today was the release day of the thing. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck at the loading screen now, too. Today was the release day of the game for everybody, so I guess it's not surprised they're having a little bit more server pressure. It's funny that I walked right into a loading thing, too. Well, just when you said that. Dang it. Play for fun, for my fun, not the fun of the PvP, but each their own. Yeah, some people really like the PvP aspect of things. I don't know, it's never really done it for me a ton. I used to play a little bit of PvP in World of Warcraft, just for something different to do, because it was an interesting challenge, because players obviously play very differently than NPC characters do. But it's never really been something I've really focused a lot of effort on, where some people are like super all about the PvP thing. Regardless of what game it is, they're all about it, but... The Pale Man, aka Elias, who heard Rathma's sermon and wanted to be him, then learned of immortality from him and cut his finger off and sealed said finger away in Rathma Temple after Inarius killed him. Sure, that guy. The pale dude. Elias, that's who we're going after. Gradually. Except I'm stuck in a loading screen. There's an update, Fox. Might need to restart. Oh, maybe. You may be correct. Crap. If I ever saw that door, I would never open it. You and me both. You couldn't pay me to open that door. Mind you, I don't have magical powers either, so, you know, there is a little difference there. Today's National Day off in Sweden, so I'm off work and will stay in bed. I love days off work. Nice. Days off work are great. Okay, let's see if we can, I don't know. I might have to kill the game here. Oh god, I don't know what's gonna happen, though. Hopefully I don't lose anything. I'll give you $20,000 to open that door, Fox. You sure, Fox? $20,000 is not that life-changing. Opening that door, I'm certain, is. Let's see. Hold on. Properties. There. Oh, I took a screenshot from the game when we were playing the other night, and I set that as my wallpaper too. I think it makes a pretty cool wallpaper. So we got the, what's his name? Athagubagadiger, whatever it is. Anyway, the game's updating right now. So we got the update in, and then hopefully that will let us load into that level. You're loading close. I dropped the same a few times. Okay, that's good. A door that's burning without reducing itself is a red flag. I will nope right out. I'm with you, Joe. Games that force PvP, I pass on. If I get to choose when and where, that's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. That's partly why I haven't played a couple of those survival games that are really PvP intensive. I don't remember what they're called now. Not Muck. Scum. Is it Scum? Is Scum the PvP one? One of those survival games that's like PvP heavy. That's the reason I haven't played it though. Why is it paused? Don't pause it. Don't pause. Scum is Rust. Rust is the one I was thinking of. Thank you. I knew it was a 4-letter word. Playing now. Come on, game capture, kick in. There we go. Diablo. Rust is absolutely a 4-letter word. Yeah. Ah, queued for login. 2 minutes. Everybody's logging out to do the update, probably. Scum is PvP, Rust is PvP, Conan's PvP. Yeah, a lot of those games. I mean, I had a little bit of fun with Conan, but it was also one of those games where you didn't necessarily have to be doing PvP, I don't think. Maybe it was just that there were certain servers you could play on that weren't. But I like the survival and the building aspect of Conan. I just, I don't get too into the PvP aspect of things. Rust is just a way for trolls to hurt you. Yeah. Patch was to fix the shop. Gotta get that cash. Oh, yeah. Give me that cash, baby. You know, it's nothing like... So, I'm in Canada, so I got to pay the Canadian price for the game. And because I bought the deluxe edition, it was over $100 Canadian. I really don't feel like I should have to pay like $25 or $30 Canadian to also buy skins. Like, that's a little bit much. I mean, you want to have a cash shop or whatever with some stuff in it. All right, sure. But do you really need to go to $30 per skin? Like, come on. Get out of here. Pleasantly surprised by D4. Blizzard either hits hard with new products or releases absolute trash. Not much of a middle ground. Yeah, well, Blizzard used to be well known all the time for putting out really solid products. But that was back when they were pushing out, well, the original Diablo and Warcraft and Starcraft. And then World of Warcraft was a big hit when it came out. So there was a period of time where it seemed like they could do no wrong, but then, you know, then things started to get buggy. Q to log in, Q to start the game, yeah. Thankfully I haven't got sucked into cosmetics yet. The only thing I paid a bunch of cosmetics for was Fortnite, but that was in part because the look of the character was more integral to the game, I think. Like when you look, like the skins are, some of the skins are pretty cool in this, but your character is tiny. Like, most of the time you're not seeing them. And neither is anybody else, really. You know, you kind of pass them in town or whatever, and you might sort of see what they look like, but you're not getting an up-close and personal view with them. Whereas, you know, Fortnite, when you were shooting at somebody and they had a cool skin on, that was kind of neat. And your own character was really big in the foreground on your screen, so you got to enjoy the skin a little bit. I don't feel like you would enjoy much in this, but maybe that's just me. I don't fault anybody for buying them if they really want them, but I also probably wouldn't have bought a bunch of skins in Fortnite if I wasn't streaming the game. So part of the appeal was that I would buy a skin and then play with it, and then, you know, people would watch. But queued for login, 1 minute left. Didn't it go down to like nothing and then go back to 1? Please don't leave me stuck in a menu like this. I don't want to hours of login. We were making progress, baby. Real progress. Have a good night, Radioactive Blaze. Thanks for dropping in. Microtransactions are just egregious. They're not even micro anymore. They're macro transactions. Come on. When one skin is almost 50% of the price of your game, like, get out of here. It's not a microtransaction anymore. That's just a transaction. It's your $20 US to jump the queue. You just feed it into, like, oh, I don't have a disk drive on this thing anymore. So that won't work. Where do we feed the money in? Just shove it into the fan on the back of the computer. It'll shred it and away you go. Great content. It spins and spins. Listen, this is like those streams that people used to have watching the DVD thing. Bounce around and see if it would hit corners. It's just like that. Only, you know, less motion. And no anticipation. You can character shards for raid that you missed for only $80. So sweet. Yeah, it's a long 1 minute. It's obviously just it's got the little approximately symbol there, the little tilde. Back to AOL. Yeah. We're in, baby. We're sort of in. Would have been great if like my characters were gone when I got in. We'd be like, oh my god. All right, now we'll see how long it takes me to get into the game. Queued for game. Yours just loaded up. Congrats, Lucas. So did mine. Except now I gotta get less than 1 minute. It's like when the washing machine's in the spin cycle and you go to check on it. It says 1 minute and you come back 10 minutes later and it still says 1 minute. Like, god damn it. Decided to call it night. You've been playing for 3 days with some naps. Just watch you potato around for a while. Nice. Well, welcome everyone else. You're welcome, and so is everyone else. I can potato around with the best of them. So if you've been playing steady for like 3 days, you must have pretty much maxed out at this point, right? Are you riding in the level 100 range kind of thing? I'm only level 41, so I'm definitely still potatoing. I have the feeling my main desktop has no disk drives. Built an HTPC with a DVD drive to connect disks to network and rip to servers. Yeah, I just don't have a use for them anymore. Everything I install now, I just do from online. Kind of nice. I mean, feeding disks into the machine always kind of sucked, whether it was a CD or otherwise. It was an MMO that shut down because they accidentally deleted all the characters during a patch. Oh, what MMO was that? That would suck. Especially on an MMO where it just takes so long to do things. You're 49. You got party members who aren't as sweaty, so you're just dungeoning, exploring mostly. Nice, nice. Well, even exploring and dungeoning, you end up killing so many things that you can't help but level. To some extent, anyway. I guess you'd probably get more XP from completing the story quests, I guess, than some of the other stuff, but through all the exploring and dungeoning, you also get to unlock things like additional healing flasks and such that you wouldn't get to otherwise. So that's kind of fun. You get some bonus skill points and stuff. Some Korean one? Oh, yeah. Played 4 days, you think you're level 34. Well, it's also a function of how long you can play. So I took the day off on the early release launch day, and so I played, what was it, 3 hours that morning, and then my wife needed me for some stuff, so I had to get offline. Or was it 4 hours? It was 3 or 4 hours I played that morning, and then I played for like 3 hours that night, and then I haven't been able to stream during the day the last few days, so I've just been playing that alt character, and I got them up to like level 25, so I feel like if I'd put the time into this character when I was playing that one, we'd obviously be farther ahead, but in TP, or sorry, when in-game, when you try to TP, it endlessly loads until it takes you back to the main town. I assume it's the people joining. Down detector says 1,800 plus, say servers are down. Ah, crud. Dang, it was going so good, too. It was like leveling past 40 is much slower. It probably is, and I guess that's just as well. I mean, the first 20 levels are pretty quick. Like, you can get 20 levels in like a day and a half kind of thing, even if you're not playing all day. A few hours, and you pick it up. You can find this game at GameStop, or it's not out for the US. But you have to, you know what? It should be at GameStop, I would think. But you can get it on battle.net. That's where I got it. It's available worldwide. Just a question of where you get it, I guess. Wait, I think when you buy games in GameStop now, does it even have the game inside it? Or does it just have a game key that you enter somewhere else to install it? Because I feel like it would just send you to battle.net and say, install from here. Sir, you never ask a lady her age. Rude. Darn straight. And a lady is never a ma'am. They're always a miss. Even if they're a missus, they're still a miss. Because they'll never get mad at you for assuming they're not married, and they'll never get mad at you for assuming they're not old. All the GameStops are now vape shops, really? Nice. They're like, we can't make money selling games anymore, so let's just sell the products that make people want to play games. Vaping. They aren't a miss if they like you. I mean, that's extra a miss if they like me. Something's definitely a miss then. It's funny. I work for a concierge company. I'm in management now, but I used to do the actual servicing with the customers and stuff. And I would have people sitting around me, and they would keep referring to people as ma'am on the phone. I was like, don't ever call someone ma'am. Just don't do it. The best thing you'll get is somebody who just overlooks it, but the worst thing you'll get is someone's going to complain at you for making them feel old. Like, don't do it. Ma'am was always a term of respect before, but now it's just a term of age. People assume you think they're old as soon as you call them ma'am. You can get away with it if you have a southern accent. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I definitely don't have a southern accent. Call them madam. Madam would work too. But miss is usually the safe bet. Because if you call them miss, and they might correct you and say, oh, I'm married, it's Mrs., but they're never insulted by it. But if you call them Mrs. and they're not married, you very well might insult them. if you call them ma'am, but they're young, or they don't want to feel like they're old, then they might get upset that you called them ma'am. It's just, it's playing with fire. Just avoid it. Better yet, use their name, if you know it. Like, it gives a fedora tipping vibe. What's this now? Grandma? Just call him Grandma, it's fine. Hey, Floppy Sword, welcome to the loading screen stream. Appreciate the raid. Sadly, you raided while I'm sitting at a loading screen because the game won't let me in. We were playing, and then we tried to enter a dungeon, and then things went poorly. Okay, Granny. Just call them Gam Gam, it's fine. I'm inclined to disagree, although it might be a regional thing. Which, with the ma'am thing? I think I'm speaking more in generalities. There will always be people who aren't offended, but much greater probability that somebody will be if you catch them wrong. Welcome, Floppy, and everybody raiding with all those swords and such. Welcome to the loading screen. Most exciting game of 2023, the loading menu. We got into the character selection, but now when I pick the character, we're just stuck here. Gamers are really cutting edge streaming capabilities. Was this now? Jumped over to Twitch and all the Diablo streams are stuck. Yeah, I think their servers pooched. That's a technical term. I'm gonna check Twitter and see if they're tweeting about it. Probably not, but... We have a new Diablo 4 PC-only client patch out. This addresses an issue related to progression issues in the shop. Oh good. Thanks for fixing the shop but borking the game. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have like a convenient place to look it up. All servers are down. Why? Why, game? Perfect time to install Getting Over It. Listen here, you. We don't need to hear any getting over it, okay? We're not getting over it. Not now or anytime soon. Dang game. I guess while we're just sitting here, I'll remind everybody that I have a charity live stream happening this weekend. It'd be 2 12-hour streams on Saturday and Sunday this week. That's June 10th and 11th. I'm going to be playing a variety of games, each one probably like 3 hours. So I'm thinking like 4 games per day. I'm still figuring out exactly which games are going to be, but this week I'll post the schedule of what I'm going to play in the community notes on the channel, so you can find it there. It's going to be in support of a charity called Covenant House Toronto, which is an organization that supports homeless, trafficked, and at-risk youth. I've done some streams with them previously for fundraising. Last December, we raised a little over $12,000 in support of Covenant House. Now, their fiscal year end is like the start of July, I guess end of June. So I'm trying to fit in one more stream to help get them some more additional funding for the year, and we'll be setting the total goal target for $25,000, but it's additive to what we already did in December. So basically, I'm trying to match what we accomplished in December if we can, in support of Covenant House. So that'll be like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday and Sunday if you happen to be around, or if you spot one of the games you want to come in and watch. Obviously, nobody's going to be around for the whole 24 hours worth of streaming. Is this one of the approved charities in the YouTube list that other creators can support as well, or you're doing it outside of YouTube? I'm doing it outside of YouTube. A couple years ago, they contacted me directly because they were doing a campaign called Their Main Mission. And so I ended up deciding to help them out and do some streaming and stuff for them. And then since then, I've kept in contact with them. I've gone and done a tour at the facilities where they provide the care and services for the youth. And I've been working with a particular person there, a couple times a year now. But unfortunately, they don't have something set up on YouTube, although I did recommend that they do that. Unfortunately, Covenant House, even though they're in multiple locations, each individual location is completely separately self-funded, even though they have the same name. So, like, there's one in BC, I think, and there's the one in Toronto, and there's a few other places. So, yeah, it's just directly with them. I don't collect any of the donations, it just goes directly through their website, so I don't have to handle any of it, but... I think my smoke detector is beeping upstairs. Like when the battery's running low. What's the goal to reach for Bennett Foddy? $100,000. If we get to 100,000, I'll play Bennett Foddy. I'm setting it absurdly high because we'll never get there, and that way I don't have to play the game. Any simple game to play while you wait? I don't know if I can. I need something that would be like in the foreground. Wait a minute. Do we have Minesweeper? Oh my god, wait. Do they still put Minesweeper on these things? I'm checking to see if they install Minesweeper on PC still. I don't think they do. I think I actually have to go to the shop to get it. That's crazy. Famous last words. That's how you got there last time. Well, honestly, if we managed to raise $100,000, it would probably be worth it. It's a download now? Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. It's got Minesweep instead of Minesweeper, which is weird. Modern version of the classic game of Minesweeper resembles the classic design, but with a cleaned up look, additional functionality, and also improves the playing experience. That makes no sense to me, but whatever. How do you clean up the look of a grid of squares? Alright, hold on. Share my screen so you can see it. Can't believe we're playing Minesweeper on stream. Come on, game thing. There it is. Okay, game. Game difficulty. We gotta at least go to hard. This doesn't look cleaner. It actually looks worser. Is that $100,000? $100,000 Canadian, we'll say. But again, we're not gonna get to 100 grand. We've never gotten anywhere near that. So, like last time in December when we streamed, we raised a little over 12,000. In the Toronto area, I've seen you do this charity before. I'd like to dedicate a stream this weekend as well, and we'll send people to the charity. Oh, and if that's the case, Floppy, then hold on. Go to mainmission.ca, and you can actually set up and register with them, and then you can do it directly. There's a few fundraiser people listed at the bottom there. So there's like me. Hold on, let me pull this over here. This is the website here. If you just go to mainmission.ca, it'll take you here, and then you can register yourself and directly collect donations. You'll show up in the fundraiser thing at the bottom. I'm beating out a whole team right now. This is our stream from December. We raised $12,377. And then Team Warframe is for the game Warframe, and their whole team. Mostly small donation collections so far from other people that have been streaming, but yeah, it's been good. They're trying to. This is their goal bar up here. They're a little short of their $100,000 goal right now. And given it only goes to the end of June, and then they restart their fiscal cycle, they're going to be a little off, I think. But Blizzard just acknowledged there's an issue with the server authentication and are currently looking into it. Okay, thank you. I have not played this game in like forever. That can't be. Oh my lord. There we go. Who wants to play Diablo? We can play Minesweeper. Screw that. Diablo hadn't updated. I wonder if that's why yours is. I don't know. I did log out and then checked for an update. Or like installed the update rather, but it didn't help. I think that's my wife texting me to tell me that thing's beeping. Oop. Huzzah. Almost certain it is. Just realized I have no idea how to play Minesweeper anymore either. Yeah, so if you've never seen Minesweeper before, we're going back to a really old game. You click a square and it will tell you by number how many mines are connected to that square in one of the 8 squares that are around it. And so you mark the mines with the flag so you don't click on them, and then you can click and uncover other squares to try to get to the point where you've flagged every mine in the map without accidentally triggering one. And so it becomes a logic game where you're like, okay, well, for example, this one this square here says it only has one mine next to it. And since I know this is a mine, it means these two squares that are touching it can't be. And then the same thing here. This one needs to have 3 by it, so there's already got 2. The only square that's left that could be a 1 is this one. Which means that this one now has 3 touching it, so it can't be that one. And then this one needs 3, it's got them, so it can't be either of those. And so you just sort of progressively work your way through it. This is 2, so it has to be here. This one's a 5, so it has to be there. Such and such. Just kind of, you progress that way. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to guess, though, because you can't get enough information, and then you just hope that you guess correctly. The game's about to release for people who pre-ordered the base game. Didn't it? No, it already released, didn't it? I thought it released earlier today. Or is it at midnight tonight worldwide or something? Well, no, because it's only like midnight Eastern time's coming up, but... It released at 6 p.m. Central. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought it was already out. That's fine. Leave it to Fox to make Minesweeper fun again. I don't know if I'd say we're making it fun again, but it's giving us something to do for the moment. Blasted game servers. These ones are going to be a problem. It could be either one of these. I don't have enough information to make it... Well, actually, these two have to be, so that one, these ones can't be. I'm not going to have enough info to work through this, though, I don't think. So one of the other of these are, and then this one must be. Old school super chat. We need a Minesweeper death. Oh, we're about to have one in a moment here. I'm gonna have to guess in a moment. That's not gonna do good things for me. Oh, this really could be either one of these two. That's a problem. If it's this one, then that would satisfy both of those, but... Just love the need to explain how Minesweeper works to the kids who didn't have PC gaming in the 90s. I played so much Minesweeper. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that this one is one. Ah, look at that, I got lucky. Every now and then you just have to like get, except that didn't really do a lot for me. Dang it. One of these two has to be one. Which means this one can't be one. Ah, crap. I got it wrong. There's my Minesweeper death. New game. Oh my god, that's stupid. I can hear that fire thing going off. Chirping away that the battery's dying. Okay, I gotta take a quick moment just to go and deal with the smoke detector upstairs. It's chirping like crazy. I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone. Sorry everyone, I'm back. What a mess. I tried 3 different sets of batteries in the smoke detector. Trying to think it wouldn't stop chirping. I think the detector's toast. So much for fixing that thing. That's why it's stupid to have games online when you're going to play a single game. Yeah. Online server games are a bit of a problem that way. Oh. New game. Ah! Misclicked. Pretty bad when you manage to screw up even on Minesweeper, let me tell you. It's gotta be, so these can't be, so that's gotta be. That has to be, so these can't be. Isn't this stimulating Minesweeper instead of Diablo? Supposed to wave its out? No, it wasn't going off. It was more like, you know how the smoke detector will chirp when the battery's running low? It was doing that. But no amount of battery changing was solving the problem. So, kind of an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these ones can't be. That can't be. This one has to be. So that can't be. This has 3 next to it, so it can't be those. Wow. Oh, wow. Easy peasy, this game. This thing solved in no time. That gets annoying. Yeah, yeah. I just took it out of the wall because I just can't keep... Did you reset it? No, so I swapped out the batteries with 3 different sets of batteries, and it was still just doing the same thing the whole time. So, in the absence of being able to solve for it, I'm gonna ignore it. 1, 2, 3. That's got 3. That's got to be... That's 2 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's gonna 3. Is 2. Has to be that one. Can't be this. Oh crap! Now we got a problem. Oh wait, it's got to be these. Boom, we won. Blammo, just like that. Queued for game for 2 minutes. Yeah, it still says. Does it still say 2 minutes? One in the middle's wrong. It's not wrong. I just won the game. New record. Because I haven't played this in like forever. That boy just wrap it in a towel while you order a new one. I just took the batteries out. I don't even need to wrap it in a towel. I just pulled out the batteries. But we'll have to get a new one for sure. All right, let's make this the expert level game. Oh my god, that's huge. Holy hell, I don't think I've ever seen that screen. What, the winning screen? It's game down for anyone else. Yeah, the game's down for everybody, I think. We're stuck at this queued for game, start game pending screen. Apparently, pretty much everybody is, so I'm just killing time with some Minesweeper while we talk. Still punch it just on principle. Punch that guy until he stops. Yeah, probably should, but I'm not going to. Ah, that's just... I was getting terrible pop-ups. There we go. That's slightly better. That at least gives me something I can work with. Sort of. And now we're stuck at the same problem. I don't have enough information to do any more intelligent choices here, really. Oh, I got a little bit. I was wrong. We had all kinds of information. Never mind. Everything's fine. I love that this is how I'm entertaining myself. Isn't Diablo just a far more advanced version of Minesweeper? Well, I mean, sort of. There's a whole lot more spell effects in the game, I guess. Many, many more spell effects. One, 2, 3. So those have both got to be. That one has to be, so that one can't be. There we go. Here I thought I was gonna have to guess earlier, and meanwhile, we got all the information we need right now. Oh, I did it wrong! Best stream ever. Thanks, Winter's Haven, I think. But thank you for the 24 months of support and enjoying the Minesweeper. Ah, what did I do? I was too busy rushing. I miscounted. Blast, we were on a good roll too. You've gotta get an opening where you've got some information to work with. Otherwise, you can't even get the game started. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all these, and that one. Oof, boy, this board sucks. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Yee. Oh, that's not pretty. So these already have 2, so it could be one or either of these. I'm gonna wind up guessing down here because I'm not gonna have good information to make a choice here. Maybe boot up D2 Resurrected. We could do that too, I guess. It'll feel really weird compared to what we've been playing with Diablo 4, though. That's for sure. Oops, not that one. Oh, terrible. Oh, terrible. Come on. There we go. That didn't help, actually. Oh, hey! We're in, baby! Did it go down at 11? I don't know exactly what time it was when it went down. Oh, it did send me back a little bit.
Anytime.
What do you mean anytime? Just do it. Okay. Ready for ultimates. How far did that send me back, I wonder? Oh. The heck? I wasn't even over here before. Okay. We're over there now, I guess. Blow up a mine first. I probably should. Hold on. We still got the game in progress. Hold on a second here. Pick a mine. There we go. We blew up a mine. You're welcome. Amazing. It wasn't dead when I logged in. Yeah, me neither. Victory is ours. You were right before I got to PvP Town. Oh, was I? Well, no, I've already got PvP Town marked down here, though. I guess, all right. Maybe I was over here. We were down here when the game froze up on us, but that's all right. We'll make our way back down there again. Ooh, that guy was immune to being frozen. He did not freeze. Everybody said freeze. I kicked you out again. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I guess I could see a case of them having some unstable servers or whatever when they come back in. I'm still level 41 at least. That's something. Small victories, as they say. Small victories. No. Don't do that, please. I did not really get very many people with that.
I need time.
By people, I mean ghost people. Back to your 7-minute queue. No! Sorry for everyone who was in but is no longer in because now you're out. Diablo giveth and Diablo taketh away. What's this over here? Oh, hey guys.
I'm not ready yet.
Like a muddy strand over here or something. Are you a world boss? Whatever it is, he's Shadow Enchanter. Not world bossy. Freezes, so he's definitely not a world boss. Whoa, what the? The bearer of the blade? What is going on right now? He's not susceptible to that.
I'm low on
I have no idea what's happening right now.
I need time. I'm low on precious money.
Was I supposed to kill this guy, I hope? Infernal Edge. Is that the blade he was carrying? You're back in, hooray! You won't see world bosses till you complete the story, I think. Oh, really? Okay. I guess maybe they just had them in for the beta. What did we just get? This thing here, right? Infernal Edge. Rare two-handed sword. 634 damage per second. Is that good or bad? I don't even know. It seems like a lot. No, it's only slightly higher than what I have now, actually. And it's a melee weapon. Not usable by my class, but I just wondered if it was like some kind of special sword, but it doesn't look all that special. Weird. Alright. Oh, YouTube's buffering? Good times. Versus the game, that's the YouTube's.
Need more time.
What is this? Treasure Goblin? Okay. Come on, Treasure Goblin! No! Come back here! Come back here! Oh, he's fast, this little guy. I'm not done with you! Come back! We did pretty nice. Oh, no! Got him. Didn't really even drop all that much, actually. Don't need those. Can my rogue use it? The two-handed sword? No, that's. I think it's like a barbarian sword weapon. These guys aren't really there. That's fun. Look at this guy. He's standing here, but he's not really there. Poor zombie stuck standing there for all eternity. Can't even get decently killed so he can get his, like, unlife back. Almost there. Nothing killed the bunny! You monster!
I need more time.
This looks like a questy thing right here. It looks like a rave. We got an event going on here. Oh, it's that one. Alright, we don't need that. We already did it. Ow, stop that. I love being able to cast 2 frost numbers in close succession that way. So again, same thing. We've got all these little goblin guys here that are non-interactive. But there's other dudes that are interactive. What's the deal with this?
I need time to do
that. I don't understand that at all. I wonder if they're supposed to move and they're just not. Oh boy. How about you guys stay over there for a second? I got my stuff on cooldown. I'm on cooldown still. Stop it, I'm on cooldown. Alright. That's better. Oh, great. We got some business going on here.
I'm low on precious metal.
Suck it, fiery succubus. Okay, what can I get rid of? Anything? Nothing? Anything? Not a lot. Don't need that. Don't need this. These can go. I'm really curious about this infernal edge. I wonder why there was like a specific guy there. This massive sword's edge grows keener and its promise of power grows louder with each life taken. Huh. Glitch in the Matrix, yeah. Reminds you of Baldur's Gate. Ice shards, willpower, nah. Willpower, lucky hit, and strength, nope. 6% damage to frozen enemies, 6% damage to chilled enemies, 7.5 to... nope, keep what I got. Damage reduction, ultimate skill damage. Ooh, plus 9.5% to my ultimate skill, that'd be alright. Crowd control. The shadows of corruption manifest once more. What does that mean? What was that? There was like this pop-up that said the shadows of corruption manifest. I don't see anything like marked on the map. Oh, crap. Ah, stuck behind a rock. That didn't work. I might have taken too long there. Although, that was a freebie. That's better. The Grave Succubus Waller. Baldur's Gate's a game I'd love to play but never beat. Yeah, I never really played much Baldur's Gate. Let's see what happens now. Will it actually load or will it not load? Hooray, we're in. Not sure who did the decorating around here, but it's a little on the grim side. What is this big multi-armed demon thing they've got a statue of? I want to get a better look at it, but as soon as I walk around behind it, it turns invisible. Is that Lilith? That is a little weird looking. Door is sealed from some unknown force. Is it the Force? This is a remarkably empty dungeon. I needed to teleport out just so I can get my stuff sold. Ow, jerk. Horror corpse bow. Ow! Came in. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to town. I gotta clean out my inventory. I got too much stuff on me. Maybe it's a COVID dungeon with limits. I gotta stay at least 6 feet apart in the dungeon. Alright, hold on. What else can we get rid of here? I'll lose max mana and life on kill. That's not worth giving up. I'm very curious about this sword. It's got flavor text on it even. The massive sword's edge grows keener and its promises of power grow louder with each life taken. The fact that it has flavor text, I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. I don't know. I can't use it for this character obviously, but anything that's in your storage is accessible to all your characters. So I don't know. Maybe if I make a barbarian later, it'll have a use. Scrap my junk. I always wanted to make areas like that, but my imagination sucks for creating things like this. Yeah, I can relate. Maybe like Stormbringer or Mournblade? I don't know. It's a thing.
Not while I'm in town.
It does stuff, whatever it does. Let's rip these apart. Get our fancy Hydra aspect out of here. Maybe the stats are boosted with a certain number of kills? I don't know, maybe. Like, it's really hard to say whether, like, maybe it's something that I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a staff you can get off of a rare spawn NPC that's near Kilvashad. That's apparently quite good. Maybe this is like the barbarian equivalent as a weapon. I mean, lucky hit plus 9.6% is pretty decent. 28% damage to injured enemies is pretty good. 34 to all stats is not bad. I mean, but I don't use a sword, so I don't know how that compares to other equipment you could get at this level. Like maybe it's junk compared to the other equipment you can get right now. What do I know? Nothing. That's what I knows. I got this ring. I should probably sock it. 6% resist to all elements. Why not? Stick that in there. Is there a cow level? No. Now apparently the devs have said there isn't. So I've heard anyway. TBD, I guess, on whether that's accurate, but that's what I've heard. If you're just showing up, it's a shame. You missed the Minesweeper we were playing earlier. That was the true exciting game. Not Diablo. No one was here really to see Diablo. Everyone was much more interested in Minesweeper. But then we were able to log back in, so we decided to keep playing this. Even though I'm sure everyone secretly wanted more Minesweeper. Oh, hello. Oops, facing the wrong way. That's better. You know, you really are comforted by a llama face? For a second there, I read that as llama feces, and I had to reread it. I was like, wait a minute, you're comforted by what now? I'm glad I reread it, though. Still doesn't make any more sense, but... Oh, you flattened me! Good thing I absorbed it, though. How about you don't chase me?
I need more time.
Maybe you waste my Nova. Oh, I picked up that Strider's thing. What do we got? Lightning resist, fire resist, critical strike chance. Oh, critical strike damage, not chance, dang it. Lightning damage, cold damage, no. Crit strike chance, attack speed, overpower. I feel like I don't like this tooltip. There's too much information. Makes it very cluttered and hard to read. Oh, hello, boyfriend.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh boy. How about we don't attack the cryptic, okay? Oh! Oh god, I dodged right back into it.
I need more time.
Oh no!
I'm out of mana.
Jeez. That guy was the goat. The horror! The horror! Well, alrighty then. Still worried if it doesn't look good, forget stats. Well, I set my transmog stuff, and now it doesn't matter what I switch my equipment to, it just automatically has that transmog look. So I need to go back periodically and check to see if I picked up anything that looks cooler, you know? He's a biggin. He's a biggin. Not so big anymore. Good friend though. Lesser Wand. So that guy was marked. Oh, slay the high priest. Okay, I guess that was a high priest I just killed. There's apparently 2 more of them. And I learned something today.
Yeah.
Just noticed no Fox Cub backpack. Oh. You're right. Kinda forgot about that. Do I have to do that at the wardrobe? Where'd you guys come from? I wonder if the game was lagging and these guys just didn't load in when I walked through here, because I came right through here and there were no enemies. Yoo-hoo, goat demon things. Oh, you know what? I have a consumable for goat demon things. There we go. Bonus damage to goat demon things. Ow. Who's gonna clean up after my rampage? That's what that game Viscera cleanup detail is all about.
I'm out of mana.
Not allowed to be out of mana. It took a lot to kill that guy. Hey, channeling shrine. Over here somewhere. There's chest. Give me enemies, I gotta kill stuff. Before my channeling shrine runs out, I gotta get some use out of this thing. Too late, ran out. Smoke that guy. Buy that for $1. How much gold have I got? Only 61,000 because I've spent a bunch. Kind of been spending as I go a little bit. I've been mostly like scrapping things for parts so that I can upgrade stuff later when I need it. A little bit less selling. Only like when I start to get low on gold do I go and actually sell for gold. Meteor, damage reduction, healing, chain lightning, no. Critical strike, fireball, no. 32 all stats, damage to injured enemies, no. All this stuff's worse. Alright, what do we got here? Max mana, so lightning damage, lucky hit chance, blah blah blah. Okay. I don't think I even have anything right now that actually relies on lucky hit. Yeah, the little bugs are annoying. Not that they do a lot of damage or anything, but they're just a nuisance. Funny, that guy down there's got a big flashy, lightning-y looking club. Here's somebody special. I guess he was. Not looking so special now, but oh, I leveled up. I could put another point in this so I can get more health back. Yeah, that was just a big loop around. God, Frost Nova's so good. We name a wizard, we can call him Icy Hot. Yeah. We'll call him Rub A535. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know where they came from. Enemies are just like popping in. I don't know if that's like planned thing or like some weird laggy thing.
Out of mana.
I need more time.
Get wrecked! Oh, the whole screen! Newt. Didn't mean to hit space there. Ooh, we got another shrine over here. Oh yeah, that's definitely not a problem. Ooh, a ring, nice.
I need more time.
Ow! Ow, that hurt a lot. Stop that. I smacked me hard. It's a shame those gold shrines give you so little. Okay, so we got a fancy ring that gives me lucky hit chance, damage to chilled enemies, damage to frozen enemies, critical strike, and then restore 4 of your primary resources when you crowd control an enemy. So what, I get 4 mana back when I crowd control an enemy? Is it 4 for every enemy? So if I get like a group of 5 of them, I get what, like 20 back? Doesn't really feel like all that much. I don't know. I don't think that's better than what I've got. Per enemy. It's 490 power level. It's got better lightning and fire resist than some other stuff I've had, but I don't really have anything that relies on lucky hit right now. Chilled and frozen enemies. I mean, sure, when I freeze them, that'd be nice, but I'd rather just a base increase the cold damage overall. And then critical strike damage is not critical strike chance, so I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't seem that great. It is better, you think so? I lose 6 mana when I swap over to it too. Feels worse to me somehow. Whatever, we'll swap it. We'll put it on. Whatever. It's way better and with capital B. I guess, I mean, I'm getting more mana back than I guess the other one is giving me mana, but.
They've been feeding on me. My soul.
I just put it on. Whatever, it's fine.
Please. Take it back from them. Let it end.
Take it back from them, who? Oh, they, them. Those guys. Don't approve. Don't approve. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, they keep coming. They keep coming.
Out of mana.
I think they're going after the ghosty guy. Did I do a thing? I think I did a thing. Speak to the wandering soul.
No! Please!
Play soul-imbued enemies while defending the wandering soul. Did I fail? Maybe I had to be, like, standing right next to the guy? That's weird. Top money for the server is worth it. They added new stuff to the shop. Sarcasm maxed. Oh my god, new shop stuff? Oh, we gotta look.
Salutations, one. Come and don the mantle of history.
Wow! Ooh! Whoa!
Yes.
It's got a mask of facing things, and wow, it's all crazy expensive. 2,800. Like, get out of here. They do look cool. I'll give you that. Like, they're pretty sweet looking. I'm not spending like 25 or 30 real dollars on that crap. Not to say that other people can't, but I sure won't. It's real money, yeah. So, like, when you go into the shop... never mind. When you go into the shop, it listed in, like, I don't know, platinum coins or something, I think it is, platinum. But you have to buy the platinum with real-world money. You can't earn it any other way. So you're just banking real money into cosmetics. Which, you know, whatever, some people really like them. They're really cool looking, but... for my purposes, I just don't see the point in spending real money on that. But I'm also not like a crazy hardcore Diablo player. I guess maybe if you like eat, sleep, and breathe Diablo, then maybe you're like, these are the best thing ever. But I don't know. I paid a lot for the game. I don't really want to pay more just to get. Maybe I'm just jaded. That could be cool. That very well could be. Be illegal not to list the actual dollar price. It should be illegal to make you buy currency because you can never spend it all. Yeah, that is kind of a thing, right? You buy like 3,000, you spend 2,800, now you get 200 stranded there. That does happen a lot. Ever since Fortnite did so well making money off of the skins, every company thinks they gotta do it. They've all got battle passes, and they've all got skins you can buy, and they've all got whatever. Lame. Not even microtransaction anymore, it's just a transaction. It's too expensive to call micro. When it's almost 50% of the price of the game to buy one skin, that's not a microtransaction. That's just macro. This stream is sponsored by Diablo 4. No, not so much. Whoa, face! He smacked me right on my face place. I don't know how that guy got escaped getting vaporized earlier. Many countries have considered making microtransactions illegal, but only for pay-to-win items like loot boxes. Yeah, the randomized loot thing is a different scenario, right? I mean, at least if they're going to offer it, you can buy the specific thing you want, instead of like trying to buy loot boxes where you get a random chance of getting something, and then you buy a whole bunch of them trying to get your one item. Or whatever. So I appreciate just the straight, just pay to purchase the exact thing you want sort of thing. I just think the pricing's out of this world. I mean, a couple bucks for a skin I could see, but like 25 bucks? Get out of here. Bone saw's ready. I got a bone charm. Okay, open the chamber door, which is, I guess, over here now. A long little dungeon. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, miss some enemies. Ooh, he's not freezable. No, thank you. Patronage is not welcome, sir. Get vaporized, little jerk. Okay, this should be the boss room. This is cool looking. You know what? I really like the dungeon designs in this. Very cool looking. Very appropriately atmospheric, you know?
I need more time.
Ooh, gonna be like that, is it? Oh my god, the spread on that pool is crazy.
I'm out of mana.
Don't be out of mana.
I need more time.
Yeah. This is where Hydra would be handy. Oh, dodged right into it. Good times. Oh, I stunned him or something.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I want that.
Out of mana once again.
Yeesh. Come on, me. Oh, God.
I'm out of mana.
That sucks. I'm gonna do that.
I need time to prepare. I need more
Ow.
time.
Toast. All right. We got him. Just like that, you little jerk. Nothing else in here. Let's get out of here. It was really good in my opinion. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it actually. I think the general design and gameplay is fun. Abilities are fun to play around with. The atmosphere is awesome. It's very Diablo-esque. I don't think they've done anything like hugely groundbreaking with the game in terms of like trying to change it and be different, but it's very Diablo, you know? It's sort of more of the Diablo same, but it's good. Because I like it. I'll go over here and just turn this quest in, even though I don't know if I'm going to get anything for doing it, but... Little bluish bar below his health bar is a stagger bar. Yeah. I often don't see little things like that when I'm just trying not to, like, get splatted.
We start with one brick at a time. That is my belief. And with great works come even greater rewards.
With
Meet
great
us at the
power
Lost
comes
Monument
great
to start
responsibility.
rebuilding this world.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get out of here, because I don't really have any interest in being in PvP Town. Won't you take me to PvP Town? Tell your video card's putting in some work. It's up to 80 degrees Fahrenheit in my office now. Oh, yeah? Ruh-roh. Alright, I know we didn't get a ton of time to play because I started late and then we had that server login issue in the middle, but I have to be up for work in the morning, so I'm gonna need to call it for tonight. It's already like 20 after 12 my time, almost. But thanks so much for coming hang out tonight, really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats and everything as well. I should be live again tomorrow night, but I don't think we'll be playing Diablo tomorrow. I want to play Above Snakes tomorrow. That's what I was gonna play tonight, but then I got home late and I didn't have time to get stuff set up. So I think we're gonna play some Above Snakes tomorrow. We'll definitely be back for more Diablo 4 because I'm frankly a hardcore addict right now, and I want to get it finished, and then see what the late game has to offer and stuff as well. Hope you all enjoyed Minesweeper. But thanks so much, everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.